Right? Dogs.
We are taught by the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan to show courtesy, respect, and kindness, to be polite to all people as long as they are courteous, respectful, kind, and polite to us. But we must look at the fact that we don't teach hatred. Everywhere we go as black people, we face hatred. Look at it. Look at it. Angel food cake, white people say, is white. Devil's food cake, you say, is black. You wear white to weddings and black to funerals. Black ball, black male. You give us a blonde-haired, blue-eyed, pale-skinned, buttermilk complexion Jesus in contradiction to the black Jesus with nappy hair in the Bible.
Up next, we are here in Brooklyn at Herbert Daughtry's church at the tribute for the great Dr. Khalid Abdul Muhammad. The next speaker, guest speaker, lecturer you will be seeing is Dr. Umar Johnson. He gave great information for all in attendance at this great event. Stay tuned. We have an exclusive interview coming up, but we'll just show you some footage of all the people in attendance.
Who I got next? Last call for pictures. Once I'm done, I'm done. So you better come get them now. Right there on the table. How we doing? I'm doing super, man. How you doing? Right. Anytime I meet me, I call them.
My auntie's name. I mean, I got to call my auntie. What's going on?
This way. 1, 2.
Okay, 2, 3. Put the camera down, please. 1, 2, 3. That's the shot.
Sing, sis, come on. Who's gonna teach our children if we don't teach them ourselves? And who's gonna solve our problems, like turn disease into health? Let us see a time way before drug pushing pharmacy.
Nice.
Had no words, we had no words for others. A time when we lived as one.
Bring it home.
Tell it like it was.
That's right, sis.
Tell it like it is. Let's tell our story and not just his. Tell it like Dr. Bay. Tell it like Dr. Clark. Tell it like Dr. Khalid Muhammad. Tell it like Dr. Umar Johnson.
I say.
Tell our story and not just
Wow.
Okay. On three, guys. One,
Right on time.
2, 3. Another one. 1, 2, 3.
I also need you to find me a place that I can use to come back and
On three, guys.
Take a picture and then you
On three. Oh, that looks good. 1, 2, 3.
Yes.
That is a good shot. One more wide. On three, guys. Too late. I took the picture.
Come on.
On FM, 101.5. Yeah, I'm on up there.
Okay, and I'm gonna have you stay right there. There's a shotgun mic, but your voice carries. So, peace. We're here from Akabulon Mine. We have the great Dr. Umar, who has come out in honor of Dr. Khalid's memory, and he dropped so much information, so much knowledge. One of the points you touched on that just hit me that makes so much sense. You said how much money is made off black failure. The only other scholar I heard worded was Dr. Yala Africa, who said there are industries that make money off our dysfunctions, whether it's alcohol, tobacco, other behaviors, they get rich over. So how do we disconnect from that? I know you spent time spending, but for our viewing audiences, how do we break that code?
I think the way we break that code is, number one, we have to give our people an alternative. Whenever you want people to stop doing one thing, you got to point them in a different direction. One of our weaknesses is our people know what they should not do, but there's no alternative to switching. So we have to build systems, programs, and institutions to give our people an opportunity to do something different. It's like when you say buy black, well, you can say that. But if I have 4 children and I'm a single parent, and I'm surrounded by Latino, Arab, Asian, East Indian businesses, I cannot buy black. You have to give me an alternative to make it easier. So it's one thing to put a demand on our people, but it's something else to give them that alternative. People criticize the church a lot. But of course, we know a lot of churches do good, like this one here. But for those churches that don't do good, if you want the people to leave it, where is your magnet? Where is your alternative system, institution that's going to draw them away from the dysfunctional behavior to the functional behavior? Without alternatives, we cannot expect our people to change.
And it can't get any clearer than that. You also question why do parents submit and give their right to their children to be analyzed in a sense by people who hate them.
Yes.
But is it like the white coat syndrome when people walk into a doctor's office, they feel they have no right to speak
That's exactly
about
what
their
it is. We already have an inferiority complex vis-a-vis white people. That inferiority complex is intensified when the white person has credentials that exceed our own. So we walk into the doctor's office, we're already intimidated because they're white, and then we're additionally intimidated because they're a doctor. We go into the school, we're already intimidated by the principal and teacher because they're white, then we're additionally intimidated by the fact that they hold a master's or a doctorate degree. So you're looking at double, triple, quadruple intimidation, which is working against our children's best interests. So our parents have to start walking into the school system unapologetically African, speaking up for the best interests of their child as they see it. Forget being an expert, forget the credentials, because none of the diagnoses that are putting our children in special ed can be scientifically verified. Their opinions, their philosophies, their theories, they're not facts. And because they cannot be proven, because no theory can be, your opinion is just as important as the psychology.
I share. So you're getting that message across. You mentioned several events that a parent that I believe is 11 to 17.
Yes.
If they have a youth, please give those dates, those locations. How can they come out and support you?
Yes, the second annual Unapologetically African Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey Black College and Consciousness Tour will be leaving from Atlanta, Georgia. I repeat, Hotlanta, Georgia. June the 28th to July the 12th. 14 days, 14 nights with Dr. Umar Johnson. We're going to go to the Dr. King Center. We're going to go to Clark University, Spelman, Morehouse, Tennessee State, Fisk, Lamona Owen College, South Carolina State, Tuskegee. We're going to do the Charleston Civil War Boat Trail, the Slave Tour, the Oyotunji African Village, the George Washington Carver Museum, the National Civil Rights Museum. We're going to play paintball. We're going to go to the beach. We're going to go to the amusement parks. We're going to eat at different African restaurants, serving different African cuisine from around the continent. So if you have a son or daughter between the age of 11 and 17, if you have an African boy or girl between the age of 11 and 17, send them with me so I can give them an intellectual awakening, a conscious crucifixion into the divine mind of African people. You can get that information at princeofpanafricanism.eventbrite.com. princeofpanafricanism.eventbrite.com. You can also get me on the website, drumarjohnson.com. You can also hit me up, 8444-Dr. Umar, 8444-Dr. Umar, or 215-989-9858. Every Tuesday, Black Parent Teleconference. Any questions about your sons or daughters, education and mental health, I give out free advice every Tuesday, 6 to 8 a.m. The phone number is 857-232-0158. 857-232-0158. The access code 870-864-POUND, 870-864-POUND. Any questions you have about your children, you can get advice from yours truly. We're also working on the Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey Academy. Keep them donations coming. GoFundMe.com/Dr. Umar. Check the money orders payable to FDMG Academy, P.O. Box 6872, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania 19132. We got 700 grand, but we pushing up to $1 million. Let's get this school. We're going to get this school in 2017. And I promise you, on Nat Turner Day, August the 21st, Haitian Revolution Day, August the 21st, George Jackson Day, August the 21st, my day, August the 21st of 2018 will be the first day of school at the Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey RBG International Leadership Academy for Pan-African Excellence. We also working on a 2-week Africa trip. That information coming soon. I'm working on a Dr. Papa cruise to the Caribbean, Jamaica, Haiti, Brazil, and Cuba. So we doing the work. It ain't just a talk, we walking a walk. Race First Renegades, Gangsta Garveyism, Unify or Die, Pan-Africanism of Paris.
Exactly.
Stop the hate. If you want the title, you got to take it.
But now, a comment on that before my last question. 11 to 17 is the most formative years of a young person's life. They're rolling up into adolescence. They're having all these different things going on with their bodies physically. They're trying to understand the culture around them that is anti-black. So where else do you need your young person to be around a steward that's going to take them through that insanity and teach them the love and strength that they have within themselves? So you got to bring your child on board with his brother. My last question. You mentioned that you would be interested in having a conscious community collective of sorts. Could you realize?
First annual International Black Consciousness Convention. You understand? It's going to be United Nations of Consciousness. We want everybody there. Hebrews, Moors, the Wapians, Black Socialists, Pan-Africans. Everybody there. We got to unify right now because we got an enemy that's greater than any of us individually. We got to bring this thing together. Marcus Messiah Garvey said the greatest weapon used against the Negroes, disorganization. Stokely Carmichael Kwame Ture said you organize a little, you get a little done. You organize some, you get some done. If you don't organize at all, you don't get anything done.
Exactly.
It's not that the white man is more intelligent, he out-organizes you. It's not that the Chinese is more intelligent, he's out-organizing you. The Arab is not more intelligent, he's out-organizing you. Kill the cracker inside so we can give birth to the African.
Exactly. So you're calling for unity in the conscious community. So, and
no
then,
more hate, it's all unity.
This might even be the first gesture of unity possibly, even though this show is being taped for Akibu Online.
Yes, sir.
If I have your approval, I would like to present it on airways. That in the past might have been whatever, but I know they love you. I love you. Yeah, but guess what? I'm going to shop this on Black News 102. I'm going to reach out to Doggy Diamonds. I'm going to reach out to all these brothers and say, let's come together. Let's come together.
With the right mindset.
Yes,
with
check
no
the
intent,
egos at
the
the
hustle, ego, status. Everybody come on the one plane.
Yes.
Remember, our culture is not vertical. Our culture is horizontal.
Yes.
Everyone equal. Let's come to the table like that.
Right.
And circle.
Yeah, and you all have importance. Everyone has a role to play.
Everybody got a role to play.
That got to be big or small. Everybody's important. But let's come on and be on the same team.
That's right.
You know, let's roll with the
teamwork, baby.
Doing the work. So in closing, good
can't win a Super Bowl by yourself.
Yes, continue. Much respect, much love. Continue to do your work and continue to come out and support this brother, Dr.
No doubt. Brooklyn,
one of our champions.
Shout out to New York. Y'all helped to make me. Shout out to Chicago. Y'all helped to make me. LA, Houston, Carolina, Detroit, Indianapolis, Jamaica, South Africa, Nigeria. You will see me soon. Turks and Caicos Islands, Bermuda, St. John, St. Croix, St. Thomas. The Prince is here.
Our champion, y'all. Our champion.
frogs on my